Good evening. How y'all doing today? Give me just a second. I'm working off of two devices. If you can hear me right now with no problem, please give me a one in the chat because we're trying to make sure the sound is correct. Let me know by a one in the chat if you can hear me with no problem. Oh, hell, I went the wrong way. Okay, y'all can hear me. How is y'all Monday starting off? I ain't gonna rush through the live like I normally do. I'm gonna actually sit here and talk to y'all a few minutes. I gotta take this off of here because I don't sell Teespring anymore. Mm, mm. I said today was a good old piece of day for me to come through and talk to y'all a few minutes. I said I'm off today, so I said let me come down here and have a little conversation with my peoples, and whatnot. So I said I wanted to come through and talk to y'all. And then as I was on my way, I had went to my little email box, because I said, let me see, I ain't been keeping up with my emails this past week because going back to work, child, it's a little bit, it's a lot on a chick like me sometimes, okay? So, oh, shit, hold on. Mm. Mm. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get. I wasn't really prepared. I just read that email and got kind of touched in my spirit. So I said, let me come down here to these YouTube streets and address some shit right quick. Now, last night we were all over fellowshipping over at the Miss Brianna Simone Pettyville. We was over there in her channel yesterday, kicking it. Just a bunch of the OGs and some of the new peoples, right? The newer people, anyway. Let me say it that way because I don't want to offend nobody. So I said, let me go on over here and get up on this panel and have me a good time with my people, right? Well, it turned into a little party situation. We had up on the screen was official D spot. It was Queen Quani. We had the Duchess, the Kelly, and the Omega, Everlasting Love. We had Spirit Boy TV in the building. We had Miss Brown Sugar in the building. We had from the nation of Avatar, Sir King and Limon. We also had formerly of the Avatar Nation. We had old nasty piece of custard down to the damn situation on the YouTube. We was all down there. We was having a good time. Yes, indeed, child. We was down there having a good time, and it was times throughout the conversation that questions were asked, and people it got a little heated, but for the most part, Brianna ran that chat last night. I was so proud of her. She deserved to have over 1K in the chat. And I know that she say, she gave a little credit to the OGs and all the people that was on the panel, but that was all Pettyville, bitch. That was all Miss Pettyville. So I give her, congratulations. That was another channel milestone for her. She had 1,000 motherfucker, over 1,000 people sitting up in the chat room loving on her at one time. And before people even took the panel, let's be clear, she had 800 on her own. She's averaging that around about those amount of views anytime she hits her live button, okay? And I'm one to always say that I'm down for my people, and I mean what I say. So I am so proud of the growth because I remember when me and Brianna and only a few of us were on the late night hype, and we would be in that damn room with her, and it would be a good time. As her channel has grown, it's more of us down there, but we still have the same good time. But I said all that to say, let me get back on up in there to this last night situation. Questions were asked to Sir King. Questions were posed to Lemon. Questions were posed to, Kwani. People were just talking about a recap of all of the shit that had unfolded throughout the week down to the YouTube situation here. You know what I'm saying? So there were moments when we were talking where things got a little heated. Even myself, as cool as I try to be right now, found myself snapping off at Sir King once or twice. But see, Brianna is a very good. She knows how to mediate and mind take care of her channel. She know how to do what she need to do to get us all back in a place where we can understand with one another. She set rules before we even began to have conversations. And the rule was that we were not going to overtalk each other. We were going one at a time while being respectful. And that is what happened. Okay? That's what happened. So for me to get word that it is said that an ambush occurred last night, I felt some motherfucking kind of way. Because, see, you might not give a fuck about your name in the YouTube streets, but bitch, I worked hard for mine. Okay? Some of y'all got y'all name right at the door. A bitch like me from old YouTube, I had to work on my motherfucking name. And I get really, really fucking offended when a motherfucker is down to the YouTube shitting on my name and associating me with something along the line of an ambush. I don't ambush no motherfucker. If I got something to say, I'm going to come on down and through, and I'm going to let your ass have it. I'm going to say what I got to say. Sometimes it might come out good. Sometimes it may come out bad. But what I'm always is fair, okay? Ain't nobody ambush you. I went over there after the live ended over at Brianna's, and I went and hung out in the bush over down to the Sir King situation, the Avatar Nation. And it was a lady in there that I have seen quite a few times. I even seen her in my chat before. But I see her all the time in various chats, and she was in the comments. And let me just say, I know people be in them comments and they say a lot of fuck shit, but it's certain ones of y'all that we see everywhere. So we start really being able to identify with you in some kind of way when we see you in these chat rooms. And it had touched my spirit because I seen this lady sitting in the chat saying that Brianna was she was jealous of Sir King, and and didn't wanted to take Sir King down. It took 9 people. See, that's the part I had a problem with. It took 9 people, because of those 9 people, I was a part of that. And what you ain't gonna do, you, Miss Ursula, or Sir King, is lie on my motherfucking name. I don't have to ambush Sir King. If I got something to say to Sir King, I'm going to open up my mouth and I'm going to fucking say it to his ass. And he going to do one or two things: respect it or act the fool. Choice is on him. But don't go over there and act like somebody did you something because you walked away from the conversation. Ain't nobody do a motherfucking thing to you, bitch. Don't be trying to act like people just got around you and tried to do something to you, because that wasn't the case. I didn't even have a problem with you. I told you what my only issue with you was, and it stands still today. I feel like you need to fight your own battles. I feel like when somebody on your ass, don't point out that the motherfucker might be on my ass too. Bitch, get him off of your ass. Your ass is the ass that count. My ass don't matter. Don't worry about my ass. My ass is protected. It is saved and sanctified and filled with the Holy Spirit. Bitch, I ain't worried about bitch on my ass. When somebody on your ass, focus on that. So that's a lie. Nobody ambushed you. In fact, it was actually a decent dialogue. Quantity didn't get too extra and cuss you the fuck out. Now, she called you a couple bitches. You made her a little touched in her spirit, and she let you know what it was hitting for. But you know that how Quantity get down, right? I mean, let's just be real. You liked it when she was up there cutting the fool up there and keeping them numbers going for you at night. So you know what it gives with Quantity. Am I right about it? But even then, last night on Brianna chat, Okay, D Spot did cuss his ass the fuck out. Okay, I told y'all I got a little mad at him and gave him a couple of cuss words, some choice words that came out the book of my mind. I did. D Spot had called him out, and said a couple of two, three things to touch him in his motherfucking spirit. She did. I mean, he did. I'm sorry, D Spot. He did. Duchess didn't have no real issue with him. James don't give a fuck. It's a like key for him. I apologize for misgendering you just now, D Spot. That's bad. My child, I'm on them trees. Okay, I'm off today. Forgive a bitch and pardon the whole today. But I'm just saying. I don't like that, y'all. And I know this might not seem like a reason to really be in my feelings about it, but I get tired of it. I don't like that. You know what I mean? I worked hard for my name. Like Tina said, bitch, I earned that name. Lady Nika, the name on the moniker, bitch, I earned that name. You ain't gonna just come along and you're not gonna smear my good name. You're not gonna besmirchify me like that. I did not have to gang up on you with nobody. I got a platform. People come through and check on me too, bitch. Remember, y'all may be the young people and y'all are the new generation of YouTubers, but bitch, understand the motherfucking hierarchy. The old heads gonna always be able to bring a couple of people to the motherfucking yard. My milkshake still do it. Shit. The fuck? Now, if it didn't go the way that you wanted it to go, then you can only blame yourself for that because see, you jumped off when it got a little bit. People got on your ass a little bit and started calling you to the carpet. Then you had what we call a problem with the situation, and you did what most motherfuckers do like that. You jumped down, tucked your tail between your leg or your dick, whichever one, and you ran off to your platform and you went live. Now, what touched you in your spirit was you went live and your co-host was still sitting over there in Pettyville on the panel kicking it with us. See, that hurt your feelings. But all you had to do was let him know or tell somebody to come over there. So one of y'all go over there and tell Lemon I done went live. Because we all know Lemon said last night he was only on one one day. Shanice, I looked at you and started laughing. Okay, let me get back serious. Okay. Mm. But we all know you. Ooh, hold on, y'all. Hold on 1 minute. Quick motherfucking I kicked my damn self out my own stream. Hold on, y'all. It's gonna be worth it. Hold I do on my day off. I come through and talk to my people. Get out your feelings, honey. Anyway, I'm back. Girl, I keep myself out of my damn own life. Okay. But anyway, back to what I was saying. Look, bottom line is nobody attacked him last night. He was not ambushed. Nobody's trying to take his platform down. Everybody was just simply saying in that moment what my issue was. I tell you what my issue was. My issue was there is this woman. Now, I don't know if the woman got ill intent or she just, old nasty piece of freak and she found something she like in Lemon. If Lemon is trying to see what that is hitting for, I don't see why that's a problem. That was the only thing I came up there to say to him was, look, you kind of looking like you kind of having like a jealous moment when it comes to Lemon. Like, are you dating Lemon and Lemon don't know it? I mean, what's going on? And I get you saying that people be trying to get to may try to use Lemon to get to you because people trying to plot on your platform. But let's just be honest. Who in the fuck is that damn invested that we trying to see here? At least I'm not, okay? If it's somebody out there plotting to take your platform, then protect your platform at all costs. But when you say people might be using Lemon, that kind of says to me that you don't think Lemon is smart enough to know how to handle that situation. If you and him was only affiliated through this YouTube and y'all talk over on the other chat on the Instagram, then what does Lemon know about you that anybody would be able to filter any information from him to give to anybody that's planning to do something to you? To me, it sounds like you was jealous of the fact that Lemon is well liked and a woman wanted to come up there and put herself out there to get to know him. She might come off as a little thirsty to some, but these women of today are very bold. What I would not do in my day, these younger girls is fucking doing it. They laying it right on the line, just putting it on the table. Don't care if it's clean or not. They just put it on the table for your ass. So there's a possibility that brown sugar may not be up to have ill intent, but it's up to lemon. That's up to him to decide what that is. That ain't up to you to make no decision about how the fuck that's supposed to go. And you really got mad because people do like Lemon. Here's the thing, Sir King. We used to like you too until you got yourself lost. Until you changed. I listen to you today, and you be walking around here like you just like you done just made it, bitch, and the spotlight is on you. Now, yes, you have a nice sized panel. You have a nice sized crew of people over there. I'll never take that from you. And I was very happy that you did grow like that. But let's just be real here. Can you do that by yourself? Can you do that 7 days a week, 4, 5 hours a night by yourself? Can you do that? Because until you can do that, then you don't have no right to have no inflated ego down to the YouTube streets. And here's the gig. I can't even do that, and I've been on these streets for years. Ain't no fucking way I can come fucking with y'all every goddamn day for no 4, 5 hours, holding these good moderators down here to have to deal with the riffraff that may come into this chat. I can't do it. And I ain't gonna ask y'all to be here to go through that. I come on here when I feel like coming on here. I don't worry y'all every day. My chat could really grow to the size that some of these other people chats is, but guess what? I don't come on. And then secondly, I don't drop my link too often. You know why? Because if it ain't no reason to drop the link, y'all came to see me. I'm the mahogany on this here joint right here. I don't need no panel of people. My brand wasn't built like that. That ain't how I came in the game. I came down here, and yeah, y'all have seen me co-host with other people, but I've always been Lady Nyca. Period, bitch. Period. I got my channel ain't even. I mean, what the fuck I needed a co-host for? Let's be clear about what Lady Nyca is. I am a TV show and movie reviewer. I know you might can't tell because I've been woo banging for a while, but I had to get my name back, okay? But I am a TV show and movie reviewer. I do story times about things that have happened in my life. And before we get out this hotline bling, Kenya Ross, bitch, Kendra Ross, girl, today is your lucky day. The spotlight about to be on you, ho. So hang around just a few minutes. I do story times. I do motivational conversations. I do stories about what's going on in the world outside your window. So at times I am a social justice and politics analyst over in this bitch. Okay? No, please recognize who the fuck I am. Okay? Please recognize who the fuck I am. I'm not here to hurt nobody's feelings, but sometimes y'all see me over here and y'all get it twisted. No, bitch, I'm not really a B sector. What I am, I came from the entertainment and review sector. I came back over here because the two sectors kind of merged around about 2018. So, I had to come back and kick a bitch back in for my right to be over here again, okay? And that's what the fuck happened. I don't drop my link like that because I don't have to drop my motherfucking link like that. I don't have to. I come down here and I can hold y'all for 30 minutes to an hour. And if on a good day, bitch, and I done got me a couple of these good trees, see, you didn't get the good weed, you might not be able to go that long. But when I get the good weed, bitch, I might be on here an hour and 30 minutes. But let's be clear about who I am. And let's be clear about what the fuck I do. And let's be clear that if I put the same effort that I used to put into this channel and was down here in y'all fucking face every day, that 20K wouldn't be maybe a couple of months to a year away. It would be like in the next month or so. Because I have that it factor and I'm not tooting my own horn. But sometimes I feel like these bitches forget who the fuck I am sometimes. Bitch, I earned my way down here. I don't have to, my ego ain't big like that. I don't feel like I'm better than no motherfucking body else. But what you won't do is besmirchify my good name by saying that I was a part of anything like an ambush. I got a big ass mouth like the rest of us. And bitch, if I got something to say, I'm a motherfucking say it. And that's that on that. Now, let's go back to Miss Kendra Ross, because I said the spotlight is on that bitch there today. Now, let me take y'all back, if you will. A couple of weeks ago, I did a story time around this bitch. Y'all didn't even, it ain't even at 1,000 views. Y'all must, why y'all doing me like that? Y'all couldn't even y'all ain't gonna watch my story time so y'all can get the key to fuck Kiki? Oh, okay. But anyway, let me explain to y'all about my story times. My story times, the reason why you don't get them bitches, 313, please drop down and again so I can see if I modded the right person. But I don't know if people don't know the history of, that's why it's so important to know the history of us content creators, especially those of us who have been around for a fucking minute or two. Because bitch, it kind of help you understand who the fuck we is today, okay? Now, when I do my story times, those are real life stories about what has happened in my life. The reason why you don't get them back to back, because mine's is motherfucking real, bitch. Mine's are real. Mine's are real. So when I tell you a story time, I give you the truth about the story. And you either gonna have to be a stronghold or you gonna be a weak bitch and realize that that is from my past. My past is not my future or my present. Those story times I tell you the good, the bad, and the ugly. Okay, the good, you either gonna accept me good, bad, or whatever. Okay, that's how they go. So when I tell a story time about me driving while I was under the influence, how dare you, you bubble-headed bitch, to think that you can come back and try to throw that in my lap that I drove while under the influence of some motherfucking alcohol. Bitch, if I wanted to be judged by your pussy punk ass, I wouldn't have told the fucking story. Apparently, I'm all right in my spirit, bitch, because I came and told the story. And I said in the video that that is not the wise thing to do. But never will I ever stop telling my truth just to accommodate a bitch with a problem. So stay out of my motherfucking comments with your opinion. If you don't like what the fuck you heard, then do something about it, bitch. Move something. I keep telling you, that's what you do when you're mad. If you don't like what I say and you ain't got enough sense to take your stinking ass on back over there to Avatar Nation where you came from, ho, then you going to get lit the fuck up in them comments from now on. I'm not going to keep sparing. Then when you thought, this how dumb you is, bitch. You know that when Brianna show up in Avatar Nation, I'm usually right behind, right? But I didn't jump down that day. So you turned around and had the audacity when Brianna's in there to say something about mad mothers against drunk drivers. Girl, if you don't kiss the pinkest part of my everlasting ass, you better. You got me, girl. You got me all the way twisted. I don't know why y'all keep trying to make me feel some kind of way about what I said. I said what the fuck I said. Yeah, bitch, I got in that motherfucking car a little bit too loaded and winded up in a motherfucking ditch, bitch. But I didn't even leave out the neighborhood. I just backed up into the motherfucking ditch. So was I wrong to even think about getting behind a car when I was under the influence of alcohol? You damn right. Did I learn a lesson from that? Damn right. If I hadn't learned the lesson, you dummy bitch, I wouldn't have motherfucking came down here and told y'all nothing about it, you motherfucking hypersensitive, over judgmental ass, wanna be high society's high sedity ass bitches. You, all you hoes. Wait till I get my teeth. I'm gonna cut this bitch out the right way. I'm kind of impaired right now, but I'm gonna get this bitch together. Cause don't keep trying me about something I do on my channel. Cause if you don't like me, why you over here? If you don't like the lady, why are you here? Because see, this is very much so a democracy, bitch. You come over here by choice, not because I pushed you over here. And if you hear something that makes you feel some kind of way, then don't motherfucking come back over here. But don't ever get in my comments and think you gonna read me the fuck down about something that I lived through and learned about. Because my mama is dead, bitch. And even she couldn't tell me what the fuck to do at this stage in the game because I'm grown as fuck. You don't know if that story from 12 years ago or 20 years ago. All you heard was a story time. And again, if you're not one of my loves, what the fuck are you here for, bitch? Hey, Callie Butterfly, good to see you, boo. Bitch made me mad in my spirit with that goddamn shit. Next thing I want to talk about is Hattie. Hattie girl, Hattie. We don't get along. And you know it's fuck you forever, bitch, and all that there. But here's the thing. If okay, it's a lot of bitches down here, and when I say bitch, please understand that when I say bitch, I don't mean it in a derogatory term, unless I say it with my, if I say it with my chest, then I mean that shit. But just this right here is general talk, okay? It's a lot of bitches down here sell candles. It's a lot of bitches down here sell soaps. It's a lot of bitches down here sell bundles. It's a lot of bitches down here that just entrepreneurs doing the best they can during these trying pandemic times, okay? If you confident in what you got going on, another bitch beginning to sell that product should not be something that fucks with you, because you supposed to believe that you are the best that you know, and your product is your business. That's you, right? So you're supposed to believe in your product. If you felt like Fabe starting to sell some lashes was some kind of a slur to you, you were supposed to up the ante on what it is that you're over there selling. You supposed to be out here advertising and making this shit pop. But see, the reason why your shit don't pop, and you probably think that this is from a place of hate, but it really ain't. I'm finna tell you some real talk. How do people don't like you? But we don't. We don't. I'm just gonna tell you the truth. We don't like you, bitch. You don't have that likability factor that makes a bitch wanna invest in you. They don't. You could probably say, well, what the fuck you got? Bitch, I got over 13,000 little things that come and sit in the motherfucking den, bitch. That's what the fuck I got. You, girl. Mm, and this ain't post. I ain't gonna read the girl. I ain't gonna read the girl. Okay. You ain't supposed to be in your feelings like that about another bitch doing what the fuck they doing. Because you supposed to believe in your product. You supposed to believe in what you got going on. And if you believe that you are the best that there is and your shit is popping, then when another bitch try to come into your territory, what you do is double up on that motherfucker. Boss up. Make a boss move like the one James made the other day when he bought that domain. This is business. Even with these channels, people seem to forget that this is business. And by the way, Fifi, I got my second package today, and I thank you so much. Thank you so much for those products. I really enjoy your candles and your melts. Many of y'all, I believe in y'all because I'm here to make sure I ain't rich, y'all. I ain't never got on here and told y'all no rich bitch, but I ain't no, I just ain't no bottom of the barrel can't buy us. I ain't no bottom of the barrel can't buy a Twinkie ass bitch. I ain't that type of hoe. Okay, I'm not that type of person. And because I know that there's room at the table for us all, if I can help you in any kind of motherfucking way, if it ain't nothing but buying the product and advertising that I got it and that it felt good, how it made me feel to do a review on your shit. I don't mind doing that because I feel like we can all win. Okay? Thank you, Miss Natalia. But you have to be likable, Heidi. You really have to be likable. And if you ain't likable, people not gonna buy your stuff. And it's moves like that you made the other day, although you read her down, and I give you that, Heidi. You read her the fuck down. But in the big scheme of it, you looked it crazy. Because if you believe in your product, instead of you coming at her, you should have went back there and called yourself getting your shit, putting some pizzazz on it. Do something. Up your advertising, your promotion. You're supposed to went back to the drawing board to make your shit stand out from the next bitch shit. Thank you so much. Not get on YouTube and start screaming and hollering and reading a bitch down for what you consider the facts of their fucking life, bitch. You played the game wrong. No good businesswoman, and fuck what you heard, bitch. I know about a business. Okay? No good businesswoman moves like you moved. What you did the other day was make her know that she was the shit and her product was going to outdo your product. And another problem that you have, Heidi, you can't cuss out your supporters and expect them people to buy shit from you. I have been in your bush before and you cuss out your supporters. Because people ain't investing in you and believing in you. Until you believe in yourself and learn to like yourself, ain't you are gonna continue to be the bitch nobody likes. As horrible of a person as they may say Fi Babe is, that hoe got a likability factor about her. So no matter how many of them people good dollars that she might steal from them, somebody's still gonna be over there fucking with her, and can't nobody change that. But when you get on your platform and you jump on bitches that ain't fuck with you for no reason because you want to be a part of the cool kid crowd, and you get your feelings hurt because you find out that you was never one of the cool kids, bitch, don't get mad at us. Cause we been told you they didn't like you like that, bitch. We don't like you like that. You can't get mad at somebody else about your failures or what you deem to be your failures. You just got to do a little bit better. That's what you're going to need to do. I'm going to need you to do better. Because, girl, ain't nobody going to. I mean, we might go up for you because you read the fuck down, but we still don't like you. So we ain't going to buy your shit. We'll go there and give you a click and be on that video because that's one of the ones that, we miss it over here. We wanted to see that shit. So we'll go over there and watch that. But, girl, we're not going to buy nothing. And it's all centered around we don't like you. We don't. So what I'm saying to you is work on you, your personality. Work on loving you so that when you start liking you, we'll see a shine in you and you can get over there and people might start actually watching you. And guess what? The more they watch you, if you let your real self come out sometime, maybe, just maybe, your products will sell faster and your channel will pop. But as long as you is a unlikable ass bitch, and we all hate you, even the ones that go watch you, we don't like you. Instead of trying to pick a team, be your own person. It's cute to have allies, but you shouldn't get so into people that their supporters become. You need to build your own. See, I go a lot of places around here. See, they don't like this type of teaching. I go a lot of places around here. But don't get it twisted, bitch. When I hit this motherfucking bell, I got my own set of loves that come to the den to see by me. When I'm in Brianna's house, I'm at the Pettisville. When I used to be in Goddard's house, I was a unicorn. When I go over to Teresa's house, I'm over there with them pieces, honey. When I go over to Deanna Irvin's, I got questions with the rest of them. When I go over to Food Junk, I'm a foodie too. When I go over to Treasure Lane, I am the good Judy and auntie of Treasure Lane. That's who I am. But in all of that, I got my own thing going on. I got my own people. It's people on YouTube that strictly will say they are under my umbrella. I am the lady. They come down to the den and fellowship with us. How to get your own people. Get your own people. Because when you borrow people from other people, when they fall out with you, guess what? They people go with who the reason why they came to you in the first place. The person you fell out with, they're gonna go back home. But when you got your own people, you ain't never got to worry about if you step out on a bitch, how a hoe can destroy your platform. All of y'all had platforms, and y'all all surrendered your platforms to Sean Bradley for hopes of becoming a TV star. Y'all let the devil use you. See, the devil thought he had me too, but I ran. And although this channel took some hits, bitch, I ain't in the business of taking no channel, bitch. I ain't tanking my channel. That's fucked up crazy. Oh, look at the truth hurts. The truth is over here talk. The truth hurts is over here really trying to read me down in my own chat room. Ain't there some? See, I'm in such a calm place right now. I ain't even mad at that bitch to sitting up here. The truth say, so you're a thief, a druggie, and a drunk driver. You can't talk about nobody. Be nice, Lady Ugly. You're a fool. We are laughing at you, Snaggle. They're all gonna laugh at me. They're all gonna laugh at me. They're all gonna laugh at me. Bitch, look, honey, no matter how snaggle I might get, bitch, at the end of the day, I could be a thief, a murderer, or anything else, bitch. But guess what? I was the bitch you took time out of your day to come through and try to leave a comment that was supposed to hurt me. Child, do you know that didn't touch me at all? That's why I read it. Because you came in here to hurt my feelings and fucked around, girl, and got your ass escorted to the goddamn they put you on a nag, bitch. That didn't hurt my feelings. Y'all know why that don't hurt my feelings? Because that bitch took time out of that day to come over here and say something to me that was supposed to derail my mouth. Nope. That don't work, bitch. As many of y'all as you want to can come up and through here, bitch. I'ma still continue to say what the fuck I say. And again, you gave me something you can't never get back. Bitch, you gave me your time. Get into it, hoe. Mm. I'm not weak like that. See, that kind of shit that will fuck with people. Welcome, Junetta. Welcome, baby. Welcome to the den. But see, that kind of stuff right there is what I'm talking about. That was an interloper came in to try to kill, steal, and destroy my spirit, and it ain't do a damn thing. I ain't had no problem with that. Everybody entitled to their opinion. It just depends on how you put that opinion in that chat. One of them mods gonna rumble your ass right on up out of here, bitch. We put holes on the nag. We don't time out over here. They threw your ass up on that nag so goddamn fast and threw you up out of here, bitch. Your feelings ought to be hurt by now. Because you done got about 6 good minutes of me basically slow reading your motherfucking ass, you dummy bitch. Now go back and get you another troll page and then come back and say some more shit. Because I don't give a damn if I got two teeth or now, bitch. I'm still getting something from you. I'm getting your time. Mm-hmm. See, that's how you supposed to handle the trolls. You ain't supposed to get in your feelings. But back to you, Heidi, bitch, because I don't give a fuck how many trolls come in here. I ain't forgot. I'm talking to your ass. Like I said, get some likability about yourself. For real, for real. Truth and a price. I know I cussed you out the other day, girl. But you know how we do. You say some shit, and I go make a coin off of you. But girl, I unblocked you, girl. You welcome to come back to the den because you showed yourself to be a human being in how you handled my blessed walkings. You were very kind to her in her bereavement. So I unblocked you, bitch, and you can come back over here. Just know that if you strike my nerve again, I'm gonna cuss you out again. But you know, we one big dysfunctional family. So girl, you can come back to the den when you get ready. I ain't gonna cuss you out no more until you say something. How to get your own people. Build your brand up and learn how to be a bitch that a hoe want to spend a coin with. Get your likability up. You know how you used to work in that damn strip club to get them men to drop them dollars for you. Work on your spirit and your attitude with that same kind of fervor. I need you to put all of that into that. And then maybe you won't be shook when a bitch come into your area and start doing the same thing you doing. You won't feel like such a less than bitch if you focus on your brand and building up your likability with people. Cause one thing for certain and two things for sure. If a bitch don't like you, she ain't buying nothing you offer. That bitch could need it and she gonna go all the way around to try to avoid paying for you. So get your motherfucking boss skills up, bitch, and stop playing chess. Stop playing checkers with these hoes when they playing chess with your motherfucking ass. Boss up, hoe. Now, you might not like the words that are coming out of my mouth, but to be honest with y'all, as much as I don't like her, she's still a black woman. She might not know that she's a black woman, but she's still a black woman. Okay? And I don't like to see a woman who could really be something turn into nothing. You don't wasted most of your life because you's an old hoe too. But you still got that. You got, girl, you can brand the hell out of some shit. Step your pussy up and stop being concerned about what the next bitch doing and focus on your shit. And even though I don't like you, I gave you that. And if you decide to get over there and cuss me out and come for me, then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna clean your ass up real good. But other than that, I don't care about you. Gonna have to touch my spirit for me to respond. But I just wanted to tell your dumb ass that I think that you really should have took the time to boss the fuck up and not be a bitch. Right? That's how I feel, ho. Don't be over there because at the end of the day, hey, NQ's world, welcome to the room. No matter how much, no matter how mad you may be, you have to remember you're a businesswoman. And how you present yourself is going to be very important as to how much you're really going to be able to push your product. I'm just giving you that little piece. You can't be on here screaming, hollering, cussing bitches out because they done touch you in your spirit. You get to the drawing board and you make your shit pop. And while you doing that, build your own people up. People that don't come from other camps that you have to steal. Let them people become a part of your brand with you. That way, when you fall out with a bitch, you ain't got to take a chance of nothing tanking for you. You won't lose viewership. You got to learn how to get your likability factor up, though, girl. And that's all I wanted to say to you about that. Now, Sir King, I have been on live now for 47 minutes and 36 seconds, and I have maintained 300 people in my chat room. Now, you may have five and six. You probably do over there. I know you do. But what separates you from me is I held these hoes up in this, and I don't mean no harm when I call y'all that. I held these people up in here for 47 minutes, almost 1 hour, and wasn't nobody bored. Ain't nobody said they about to go to sleep or none of this shit. This is what separates the haves from the have nots, okay? And I'm gonna need you to understand that I'm not saying that you're a have not and that you can't do better. I'm just letting you know we are not alike. You do this shit for fun. I do this shit in my sleep, okay? So let's have some respect here, okay? That's all I got to say. Tomorrow, we will be back down here tomorrow where we will do a live update, and I'm going to play the audio of the young woman who called the Quawan Charles mom. I'm gonna play that for you on the show tomorrow, not tomorrow, and we're gonna talk about the updates because we have information, more information about that case now. We know that we got a timeline of who he was with and what could have, of the time he went missing. We know now who he was with. There's supposed to be some video footage of him, but we still got a whole lot of questions. So we got some updates on that Daquan Charles thing, and we're gonna go live tomorrow. I think I'm gonna try to go work. I'm gonna do it before work because if I try to do it tomorrow night, I'll be interfering. See, this is also what we do on YouTube. It's called etiquette. I'm not gonna try to go live tomorrow night because tomorrow night anybody could be live and I don't want to interfere with that time because I want to be able to be there to support. So we will come back live probably after Bliss Watkins supposed to come back tomorrow. So immediately after Bliss, I'm gonna go live. That way I can get my hour in before D Spot go to lunch. See how it works? See, when you securing yourself, you can do shit like this and not feel like you missing nothing. Get into it, bitch. I'll do this shit for real. Okay, I ain't new to this, but I'm goddamn sure true to this, Sir King. Do not besmirchify my name. Call me out on what it is that you feel that I have done, but do not ever, ever besmirchify my name because up to now, I have yet to besmirchify yours. I may say you full of shit. I may call you messy, but I do not call you. I don't fuck up your rep. Don't try to fuck up mine. Okay? I don't have to ambush. I cuss you out on my own by myself on your platform. That's the kind of girl I am. Okay? Thank you all so much for coming down and watching. Remember, as always, in closing, you do not have to be great to get started, but you have to get started in order to get great. And also remember the depth of your struggle will determine the height of your success. If you have not hit the thumbs up button, thank you, Miss Natalia. I received my gift today. Thank you so much. If you have not rung my doorbell on your way out, please ring the doorbell on your way out. And if you have not subscribed to this channel or the backup channel, because the switch is going to happen, y'all. I'm about to go to the backup channel and sit this channel down for a minute. So make sure you're subscribed to the backup channel so that you don't miss all of the lives and uploads that are going to be coming very soon. Thank y'all for coming down and through. Thank you for the Purple Hearts. Thank you for the Cash App. Thank you for the viewership. Thank you for the support. You guys have a great remainder to your day, and I plan on doing the same. I'll see you guys tomorrow for an update on Quawan Charles. Have a good evening, people. See you in them streets.